The sex life of plants. To understand the reproductive life of plants, we must first look at the flower of the plant and its parts. Flowers can be one of three things. It can be a female flower, a male flower, and can have both a female and male structures. Let's dissect a flower that has both female and male structures. These are the petals of the flower and are there to attract insects. Now we move on to the stigma, which is the female part of the flower. This catches the pollen. This is the style, which transfers the pollen to the ovary. Now this is the anther, the male part of the flower, where pollen is produced. This is the filament. It supports the anther, keeps it upright. And inside is the ovary. This is the stigma. It is sticky and catches the pollen, which is then transferred to the style. The style is a long tube leading down to the ovary. When the pollen reaches the ovary, it fertilizes the ovules, which then turn into seeds. Pollination. Pollination is carried out in two ways. Insect pollination, where the insect transfers the pollen from one flower to another, or within the same flower if it is male and female. Wind. Wind will pick up the pollen from one flower and scatter it where it will be caught on the stigma of another flower. Once fertilization occurs, the ovary will turn into the fruit and the ovules will be the seeds, so that any fruit you eat has to have seeds in it. Example, apples, oranges, even a cucumber is a fruit, a tomato, and the capsicum is a fruit. The difference between a fruit and a vegetable is that fruit have seeds in them, while vegetables don't. Example of a vegetable is a carrot. When you're eating a carrot, you're eating the roots of a plant. When you're eating a celery, you're eating the stem of a plant. And when you're eating a lettuce, you're eating the leaves of a plant. Thank you for listening. I hope next time you see a flower, you will know a little bit of what's going on inside. Thank you for listening.